So, what's the first thing you remember hearing about money as a child? Maybe it was, we don't have money, or money doesn't grow on trees. I remember that. These simple phrases might sound harmless, but the truth is, they stick with us, and they often shape how we deal with money as adults. When we're kids, we absorb everything the adults around us say. We don't just hear the words, we internalize the feelings behind them. If money was always scarce, we learn that money is a source of stress. If we were told asking for money was selfish, we learn to feel shame when we need help. If we saw money being taken away or misused, we learn that money isn't safe. So these early lessons become the foundation of our relationship with money, and unless we examine them, they keep replaying in adulthood. So here are the common ones. We don't have money. As a child, this might have felt like a rejection or fear. As an adult, you might still feel unsafe even when you have enough, constantly worrying it will run out. And another one is, money doesn't grow on trees. This message teaches scarcity. Today, it may show up as difficulty spending on yourself, even when you can afford it, because you feel guilty or undeserving. Another one is, you're too expensive. This one cuts deep. As a child, it might have meant feeling like a burden. As an adult, it can show up as financial shame, under earning, or giving up opportunities because you don't feel worth it. There's another one very common. We cannot talk about money. Silence creates secrecy. As an adult, you might avoid discussing money with your partner, boss, or even yourself. These messages may sound small, but they shape our money story for decades. They affect how we budget, how we save, how we negotiate salaries, and even how safe we feel in daily life. And the most important thing, these patterns are not your fault. They were learned in environments you did not choose. So here are 3 gentle ways to begin healing. The first is, you have to identify the message. Write down the first money phrases you remember. Second, name the impact. Ask yourself, how is still showing up in my life today? And the third one is, reframe compassion. Example, instead of saying, money doesn't grow on trees, try, money can be created through my skills and choices. The words we heard as children aren't just memories. Their scripts we often still live by. But the good news is, we can rewrite those scripts with compassion. Your money story doesn't end with the messages you inherited. You have the power to create a new one. If this spoke to you, subscribe and join me as we continue rebuilding our money stories together.